So this is where we left it. This is where we left it. Where is she? This is where we left it. Lily just turned up there and just knocked half my wall down. Good girl, Lily. So what I'm going to do, guys, is
I actually knocked a fifth of the wall down.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to work. I'm going to grab up a load of poles and I'm going to get all my building supplies together before I get started. And we're going to have a bit of a shelter building competition.
No, we're not.
Lily doesn't know it yet. Lily, we're having a shelter building competition. So I'm going to get my poles together, guys. I'm going to grab a load of stuff because I want to get started on the roof and stuff today. Now I am going to tarp the roof as well with some British Army tarps. So what I am going to do is I'm going to get all my logs.
Bruno.
She's such a camera hog. She's such a camera hog. It's my channel. It's my channel. Woolly's World. We're going to. I'll go get stuff sorted and yeah.
Wait, can I use the skull that's on the roundhouse?
No.
But you said we're gonna take it down.
It's my skull. Skull's going on the cabin.
I want it.
She's not getting it. Okay. I'm going to start putting the sticks on the roof now. Okay, so I am tarping this, so it doesn't need to be like it doesn't need to be completely covered in with sticks. Okay, so Lily over there, look.
Oh.
And I have to try and get them up without Bruno eating them.
What one?
That one.
Don't close to it. No, Bruno! No, that's too big for you. No, Bruno, this is not good. Oh, that actually really hurts. Bruno. Bruno, look. No, Bruno.
Bruno is a disaster in the forest. Cooter, you're such a good dog compared to Bruno. Everything you pick up, he thinks is his.
No, Bruno.
Everything. Just listen to the poor Lily. Just listen to the problems poor Lily's having. So, guys, that is the basic roof structure in place. It goes fast. I'm just going to move these around here. It goes fast, right? When you have everything ready to rock. Now, what I do have is I have some light branches and I have some bamboo. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie these bottom ends on, tie the top ends on, and then I'm actually going to put some bamboo. Weave it. Yeah, I'm going to weave some bamboo as much as possible. It's not that big of a deal. Basically, what that does, guys, is
I might weave.
it stops depressions from forming along here when you're using a tarp. Okay. Now, what you could do here is you could put sticks the whole way across, like this. I think a bird just tried to poop on me there. So you could get your sticks right up beside each other like that, guys. But you're talking twice the amount of sticks that you have on here needed.
Or you could like put them on like the other way around, like that top there and this here, and like put it up like. But that would take loads of sticks, like loads.
Weight, guys, you got to be worried about weight as well. Okay, so you got to think about the weight of this on top of your ridge pole and on top of your back ridge pole here as well. Okay. A little bit of a redesign on the roof. Lily, do you want to do some filming for me? So a little bit of a redesign on the roof, guys. So what I ended up doing was, I'll bring these over here. what I ended up doing was, guys, I put these ones, I put these 3 extra across. You can just see that one there. There's one over here, guys, so that I would have a little bit more of an overhang. Okay, now this is where building between trees has its limitations, guys. Building with trees has its limitations, and that is that another chainsaw, I swear to God. Okay, so building with trees, guys, and the problem is that the tree is in the way here. So you're so there's a couple of different ways I could have approached that. One, if my space was bigger, guys, I could have built this wall on the inside so that everything was overhung. Okay, so by putting these in, by putting these cross pieces in, what I'm doing there is I am creating that overhang as well. Okay, so that is the plan. Okay, so I have some bamboo here that I've just sort of, that I'm just sort of winding through, guys. I'm not being too particular with it. Now, I just happen to have this bamboo lying about, but guys, out in the forest, out in the forest, I would be using willow, hazel, stuff like that. Excellent for it. Okay, so all this is going to do is just give it a wee bit more structure. Okay, try not to force it too much, guys. You're only filling in gaps, that's all. So it's gotten very cold. This is the problem. So as long as you alternate them, guys, so one is pushing up, the other is pushing down. What do you mean? Oh, I want to get it underneath this one. Yeah, yeah. So I actually want it to go on there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so guys, that will do it for now on the roof. Sorry, I thought I would get some more done today, but Lily's freezing, so we're gonna go home. So Lily, we just throw the tarp up and see how it looks. No. No. No.
You said it red ran to know let's cut them. Oh, there's been a stick.
I probably, now that I'm looking at it, guys, I think I probably need 2 extra sticks on the outside. So one going along here and one going along there. Okay. Okay, so that'll do it, guys. That'll do it for today. I'm going to go up the road. It's got very, very cold. So as you can see, I have a lot of layers on. Okay, so my buffalo's on underneath this. So guys, that'll do us. Okay, so that's the roof pretty much done. Hopefully next time I'll get the tarps on and stuff, and just finish up the walls, get the walls a wee bit higher. Definitely. And I want to start putting pine needles around it as well to block up those holes and all in the walls. So and guys, the difference getting the tarps on will be unreal. So
watch Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix.
Lily, we do not work for Netflix. We don't need to advertise Netflix. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.